A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Dolphins can play man coverage. The Dolphins, the Jets, the Ravens.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away.
Man, them three teams, man, they run man coverage, and you ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Return starts at the 9. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stops by Chop Robinson. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Chop Robinson.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard,
Penn
and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
Pass complete to Campbell. And he's marked down. Looks
Campbell
like at the 32-yard line.
And everything, huh?
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's
like
a Philadelphia first down.
I like Campbell on this game better than Dodson.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. On 4th down, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. He breaks a tackle, and he's
he's blocking him the whole time. As soon as I need to get past him, he shuts.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
All right, what type of glitchy stuff he about to...
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Wanted Hill, but it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play.
Here you go EA with the fast lineman again.
And it's a touchdown.
They brought that back.
As he brings it back for the pick six.
They brought that back, the fast
that
lineman.
play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's why I have Slay in the slot.
Intended for Jalen
He's not
Waddle.
fast enough to be
So
on the
they're left
outside.
facing third and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. Ooh, he missed that one and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
Yes, sir. Big fella.
And the Eagles get to it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead.
I don't even know who sacked
Elliott
him.
on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Now two at a throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins driving ahead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 16. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Look at that horrible pass they gave. They gave me a red pass.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
No.
A lot of grass ahead. And the Dolphins are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Thank you.
They get it right back. That's intercepted.
That's the beautiful thing when the zones actually work how they're supposed to work. You can make a play like that and they catch the ball.
Forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown.
RPO.
2nd time he's
Those
had
are
there,
big
taking
plays,
back
man.
for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
Now, do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Tua off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Line. Watson, Oscar.
Tua now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And in for the Miami touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get more points in a lopsided 1st half.
He's just fast enough to where I can run like Quez Watkins type of routes. 93 speed.
Time. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Taking a deep shot here. This is brought in at the 15. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd. Back to throw, Tua. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the...
That's why I don't really like playing the Dolphins. EA got Tyreek Hill too fast on the game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Has a man. It's Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. They'll send him over right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half.
He just keeps going.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show up.
4 points, but it can do some serious damage.
Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big. 2nd and 13. That's complete. Here's Brown. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Look at the underthrow.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown,
He gave me a yellow throw.
Philadelphia.
He could have picked that off.
The Eagles put up even more points in a win.
Thank you. My goodness gracious. Let's quit the game and play another game. GG's. Hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video.
You're about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And this will be a touchback.
Just coming off the game, I just had 0 points. 0. This guy ran the same run play every time. I couldn't stop it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nolan Smith in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
He's right there.
And it's
Thank you.
incomplete. They cannot convert.
Shouldn't be able to just hike it and throw it like that.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Hurts. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Throwing is Hurts. He dumps it off to Barkley. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Everybody
And
said
down
it.
he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The downside for the defense is that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. We're scoreless after 1.
I gotta kick the field goal right
it's
here. And
the
get
Eagles in
3
possession.
At
As
least
they've
I won't
got it
have
with a
0.
4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3
I just gotta
points in this
simplify my offense because I don't play the game. I don't play this
you want to
game.
end every drive with points.
So, like,
most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it
you
with a
just
kick,
rusty,
right?
you know?
A PAT,
Trying to
that's
do,
number
like,
1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do
trying to
that.
overdo
In
it.
this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
To throw is Rodgers. Rolling to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Why is he going over there, man? This thing, I ain't. What up?
They'll run with Hall. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Pass taken in by
I was trying to put my
right
linebacker on a hard flat, and they put him in a hook.
On 4th and 1, but it
That kinda
pays
messed
off.
me
They
up.
convert. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
10 more there and another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. from the 33. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Rodgers. Caught. It's Wilson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Rodgers now to throw. Going right back to Wilson. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300.
Now Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted.
Don't come out.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case.
They got me on. No, they don't got me on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because
they got me on
let's
1st
face
and
it,
goal
that
right
close
here.
to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down.
And I got to feel.
But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all. Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw here. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's a dot. I'm going to miss Paris Campbell, man. The Eagles cut him again, so he's going to be off the team.
As the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No, y'all did not just do that.
Locate his running back open downfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Rodgers going to throw. He'll let this go for Adams. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
Bro, how did he catch up?
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Down the right side.
Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell.
Philadelphia. Kenneth
Let's go.
Gainwell. 51 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I...
Yep. All right, that's it, man. Hit that like button, sub to the channel if y'all new, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Hold on, let me let y'all know what my rank is. I'll be forgetting to do that. Hero 2. $31 wins, 4 losses. All right, I'll talk to y'all in the next video.